Oh, good afternoon there, guys. Here I am on a Friday afternoon down at the Ashley's allotment. It's somewhere around 26 degrees centigrade. There's hardly a soul about down here. It is so quiet. So what I'm going to do before I take you on the obvious tour of the plot, I'm just going to let you enjoy the scenery and the peace and quiet for 2 minutes. So there we go, you can hardly a sound. There we go. It is so peaceful down here. Right, so donning the allotment hat, I will take you on a tour. So, starting here, yeah, got a few more broad beans. Had some left over in the seed packet, so chuck them in there. This is a cucumber, so he's doing fine. Oh, don't like the feel of the leaves on the cucumber plant. Ugh. Feels like your granny's legs. And then we have the memorial garden, which could do with a bit of a tidy up. That lot there is waiting to be burnt, which we're not allowed to do yet until October. And then we have the black currants here. Quite a rickety bit of shelter there, but it did the job. But as you can see, there's quite a nice lot of black currants in there. So the missus wants to make some jam, so here's the well, I'll show you down here first. Where that gap is where I had the first sowing of broad beans, and this lot is the second sowing. So staggered the crop a bit there, and runner beans. Yeah, it's looking promising, because there's one there. And we have one of the chocolate sunflowers, I think they are. I think that's what they're called. And then we have different variety of runner bean on this side. Can't see any at the moment. No, not yet. And here's one of this year's failure. Broccoli. Gone to flower. So that's disappointing, because as you can see by the flowers there would have been a lot of veg there. But hey ho. And then we have cabbages under here. I'm not going to take the netting off because there's so many cabbage whites about. And some iceberg lettuce, and I can't remember what they're called, but that's another lettuce there. And some more lettuce. Oh, not lettuce, bloody idiot. Cabbage, which originally, I don't think I got it on video, but I had these covered with fleece, and the fleece got rained on and it collapsed on top of the cabbages, hence why they're looking a bit rough, shall we say. This side along here, got a few peas along here as well, all the way down. And then here are some swede. And we have another sunflower here. He hasn't started to flower yet. But, and we have the some tomatoes starting to come in here. See them? There's some more there. That's a promising sign, because one's actually going yellow. And there's more tomatoes over there. And then we come to another sort of disappointment, really, because this entire bed was done with 3 rows of carrots. The germination rate was not very good. Could be down to a few things, actually. The weather, poor seed, or lack of water. So many different things. Okay. Yeah, beetroots. They're doing well. I'm not a advocate for Charles Dowding's no-dig method, but his multi-sow principle does make sense. If you look there, there's 2 beetroots. So these were multi-sown 4 or 6 to a cell, and then all transplanted out together. And it's worked rather well. There. A few flowers on there. And then we have the strawberries. They've come to an end now. I've uncovered them because I have got so many runners. I think I could literally triple the amount of plants I've got just by bringing on the runners, which is what I'm going to do up to a point. But so here they're literally, you know, 3 plants to each runner. But then also what I did this year was, apparently if you plant a few beans with your strawberries, they put nitrogen into the ground, which obviously I know they do, and that benefits the strawberries. So by the looks of it, they've benefited each other. They'll be nice to have. In there is the Brussels sprouts, but like I said, I don't want to take the cover off to show you because there is literally dozens of cabbage whites flying about. And then we have the sweet corn here, which, as you can probably see, I've planted them with potatoes. Worked out reasonably well, but not something I would do again. And then got a couple of curly kale there under the green wire. A few more iceberg. A few parsnips there. I don't like them, so the missus has them. A few more carrots. And then we have some onions up to there. And then there's some leeks. They're looking pretty dry, but and some Lola Rossa lettuce. Even though, yes, they've gone to seed, you can still pick the leaves off and use them up, give them away, or yeah, another one of those things. It's only me that eats it, so we have a grapevine here at this end, some more tomatoes, and the rhubarb. I've just picked some rhubarb, so, and that will either be frozen or made into a crumble and eaten today or tomorrow. So, wandering back on down. So, yeah. And back under the shade. So there we have it, guys. That's the update on the plot. As you can see, there's been a few failures, which yeah. So yeah, but anyway, if you enjoyed the video, then please hit the like and make a comment, good or bad. Also, if there's anything you would want to see me do, I don't know how I will support my bees or that sort of thing. Anyway, yes, this video is totally unscripted, so you'll have to excuse me, but it's tea time. Okay, on that note, guys, yep, thanks for watching, bye. Okay then, so yes, there I was, videoing away, talking about generally nothing, and asking you to give me some ideas on what you would like to see, and blah 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 blah. But I've just got to show you this. It's the flying ant season. Now I don't know if you'll be able to see this on video. There we go. So you see they're the common black ant, but some of them develop wings. I think it's the females. So they go off and make a new nest. So if you've got these on your allotment anywhere, then next week or so, if you don't like creepy crawlies, then stay out of the way. They're not harmful. The red ants are the ones that well, a lot of people say red ants bite. They don't actually bite. They spit at you, which makes it even worse, really, I suppose. So basically when these are gone, it'll be a bit more comfortable to sit down here. Flying insects, bugs, anything like that, they don't generally bother me, but when they're flying in your face and getting in your cup of tea, that's too much. Just too much. Right, so there we go. That's quite fascinating, really. That they're all ready to fly all at the same time. There's probably thousands of them. Yes, there are. Right, okay, that's that then.